Alright, looks like I got an opponent. Random deck. That's how you spawn your deck in chat. Looks like I'm Sanctum Shadows Untamed. So, Untamed Shadows Sanctum. We're gonna throw them over there. Take my deck. Grab the whole thing. Let's roll to see who goes first. 2. See if our opponent wants to go first. Typically the answer to that's yes. Alright, let's take a look at the cards in our hand. Pair of Bulwarks. Gonna buff each other with armor. It's looking pretty good. Get ready and fight with a neighboring creature. Alright, so it looks like I'm going first, which means I can only play one card. Force creature is attacked, deal 5 damage to the attacking enemy. That seems pretty sweet, actually. Elusive and Skirmish is also another pretty cool. Yes, if I'm gonna go first, I got an extra card. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Untamed on this one, actually. So, Untamed for game. So the way game works, if you're going first, you can only play one card on the first turn. I think I gotta chill this music out, eh? Alright. Deal 3 damage to each creature. He has killed my motherfucker. That sucks. So ideally I would have gotten to reap and get 2 out of that next turn in addition to playing out all of my other Untamed cards. Archive a friendly creature or artifact, which is pretty cool. It means he gets save something if he sees that maybe it's gonna get killed by me. Choose enemy creature, captures 1 from its own side, which really sucks. When the creature dies, he'll get that back. But the enemy, yeah, this Zookeeper is ridiculous. I don't really know how to deal with that card. You just have to kill it, more or less. But like, he's just gonna be able to steal my creatures. Like, 1 creature a turn, he can just steal with that card. That's all there is to it. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go with Sanctum. Gonna Bulwark, Bulwark. Then we're gonna put in the Sergeant Zedekel here. Yeah, he's gonna ready him, and then I'm going to use it to fight the Zookeeper. Yeah. And then gets absorbed by the armor. So I'll draw 3 and turn. Absorbed by armor. So he's gonna reap. He could archive something. Looks like he won't. What we got here? Again, archive a creature. Put enemy creature into your archives for each key. I have no keys. Alright. Oops. I should have untapped at the end of my turn. That was a mistake by me. Each time I play a creature, gain 1, which is okay. +2 armor from Bulwarkers. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to beat down his board this turn again. Yeah, we're gonna go with Sanctum. So what are we gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna fight him to him. And then we're gonna fight. Yeah, so clearing out his board is good. So play the Bulwark there. Reap. Okay, so that's a reap only card. And draw 2. End my turn. So yeah, these guys are really good for board presence, this this clan. Not really many effects, like this weapon's actually pretty decent for these guys. 5 ball, 4 creature, and 2 splash. Okay, so that kills it. The armor doesn't matter. Then, so armor only matters if you're actually getting attacked by somebody. So that's a decent move, especially if he has more direct damage or like kill a damaged unit or something. More than likely though, I'm going to be able to reap with this guy, heal up somebody, and then attack in for even more damage again. Ready and fight with a friendly creature. Cool. So that's 2 armor only. So he's still going to die. You take 4, buddy. Yep. Goes. +2 when attacking an enemy creature. Yeah, so it's a lot of damage that guy would put out. So I can start to drop quite a few creatures. He'll be able to blow another thing up with that. But I think it's that time, right? I just have too many in my hand. Okay. So we're going to start with, each time I play another creature, I gain 1. Go with that. Gain 1. Goes away. Hope you guys are exhausted. A card that's exhausted. Play you. Comes in. So yeah, he's got the little icon in the top left corner for the amber. So I get an amber when I just for playing him. And this guy here, elusive and skirmish. Actually, I'm going to throw him out over here to protect him from the big damage, not like he really needs it. So he comes in tapped. Yep. And if he tries to attack this guy, he'll blow him up as well. And that's it. Doot, 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 doot. And turn. Draw 4 cards. Okay, so he's playing that same faction again. So Reap deals 3 damage. Play, opponent loses 1. Okay. So he's going to fight with him on somebody. Yeah, that's a pretty good call on his part. But he dies. Like he lost his guy for that, right? And I've already gotten pretty much all the value I needed out of that card. Right. So I think because I want to get back into board control mode, I'm going to go with these guys again. So what? You're at 3 armor, 4 damage. You can only take 2 damage. Right. So I'm going to start by, let's go to Sanctum here. I'm going to reap with him. fully heal a creature. Can't be dealt damage this turn. He's gonna come in and bash somebody. So that's just gonna deal him 4 damage. Alright. My shit can't be stolen. And I can at will heal 3 damage from somebody. He came in tapped. And do I want to use him to finish off that guy? No. He's better giving armor. At least for now. So I will use him just to reap. 2 cards, draw. Okay, looks like next turn is going to be a shadow turn, more or less, no matter what happens. Unless I find that I want to use these beast guys. Or I could have chose to use them next turn, actually. So I lose 1. Okay, so it's not stolen, it's lose. Sucks I'm not playing against Shadow, right? So Reap, he heals 3 damage, which is totally fine. Oh, fuck. I screwed up there. I should have attacked this other guy, right? Now he's got to choose between, am I going to attack somebody, or am I going to Reap? So, like, 8 damage is a lot to not be attacking with, truthfully. But if he attacks, his dude may die, depending on who he attacks. There's nobody on my board that he can kill with that one guy, and also survive himself, right? So he's going to lose out on the regen ability, or he's going to hit one of my guys. So yeah, he's going to go with the Reap and Regen, which I can't really blame him for. And then you're going to fight me for 5. Okay, so yeah, that just, oops. Okay, close him. Alright, so what are we doing? We're doing Shadow, we said. What do you do? Deal damage for each friendly creature in play. We divide the damage among any number of creatures. It's kind of good. I can do 3, 2, another troll, another troll. I think I'm going to let him use his cards to beat my guys up. Right. I get 1 just for playing it. It's going to kill him, so I steal 1. Yep. So he can effectively deal 5 to somebody. I can have him deal 5 to him. So what do you do? Omni and sacrifice. So yeah, we're going to use this, sacrifice it. As oh, never mind. So that's 4 only. Shit, behind. I needed to have dealt more damage than that. How do I want to deal with this? Okay, so we're gonna just play him. He's gonna come in tapped, only on action. Sacrifice a friendly creature to destroy. Deal 3 damage each to 2 creatures. Yes, I will do that. I will play you. Sacrificing you. Deal 3 here and 3 here. Oh fuck, I should have reaped with him first. Whatever. It's gonna kill this guy. Capture another one from that. It's been a pretty explosive turn here. Okay, and that is everything. So 4 cards, end turn, check. I don't know why, but I really can't type in this game. I don't know if it drops inputs or what. He becomes readied, he becomes readied. What are you doing? For each Mars creature, deal 2 damage. Okay. That's really good. Yeah, that really lets you capitalize on a Mars turn. Deal 1 for every friendly creature I control, may be divided. Right. So, cannot use creatures to fight on their next turn. First things first. Forging up. Next up. Yeah, so next up we're going to Untamed. To deal 1 for each friendly creature in play. May divide this damage. And if I did heal 3 damage, well, I didn't heal 3 damage this turn. So I'm just going to end it. We'll draw 2. Maybe I should have discarded there, but who knows. Yeah, so that would be 3 armor, 7. He would kill him. Oh, that's pretty good. Only problem will be playing that the Logos faction. Not usually the best cards. Archiving cards is really good, I think. Basically is increasing your hand size without needing to worry. Discards each of their archived cards, you gain 1. So I don't really archive stuff. After a creature is destroyed fighting Brain Eater, draw a card. It's not too bad. Play ready and use a friendly creature. Taunt. Okay, so we're definitely going to be doing this. Start with you. Mr. Bulwark. The Sanctum. Who do I care about? Both of those are pretty good, but I can one-shot those with this. So basically you're tapped. You're going to attack there, so I'll take 1 damage. Got this taunty fuck. we'll go with the fight there. So that gives him 2 damage. Then we're going to ready. Who? We're gonna ready and use this guy. I fucking could have used him first. Oh well. Yeah, so we're gonna do that to reap. Heal this guy. Then use that to heal this guy. Decent turn. Wrecked his board, got some points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 cards used. Alright, so he's in Logos this turn. Twin Bolt, 2 damage, 2 damage. Okay, so that's 2. 2. You can't attack this guy because of this Guardian, thankfully. Could attack him, but he's elusive and wouldn't take any damage from it. What's this? Destroy an enemy creature and a friendly creature. It's a pretty cool card, actually. It's negative card advantage in a game where card advantage doesn't really matter. But it's still pretty cool. Who? Okay, so I can just reap up or... Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to wipe the damage from this guy and reap up. Don't really want to use any of these other cards. Use an opponent's artifact as if it were yours. That one's pretty good, actually. Purge creature in play. If you do, the opponent gains control of Sprangler Box. Yeah, I think I would... It's really difficult. Half of those cards kind of suck. Yeah, let's reap. Check. Like, making him have to do stuff to force me out of forging is, I think, pretty good in terms of pressure, right? Place 2 from the common supply on an enemy creature. So the goal being that when this dies, they will go to him. Or drummer. Turn each other friendly bond bar creature to your hand. He has none. Oh, that's pretty good in like a bounce deck. Especially because you replay stuff for free. To each other undamaged creature. See, he could have played that and then bounced it and then did it again, right? So I think that was a mistake on his part, truthfully. He seems to know decently how to play, but I'm quite surprised that that's not the line that he took there. What we got here? Ready and fight with a friendly creature. Okay, that's fine. Is indeed how that goes. I should have given him those first. Stuff happens when you drag cards around like that. Okay, so how do I want to deal with this? I can go Untamed and kill some bitches. Yeah, so 3 here, 2 there. We'll kill both of those. Did he play 3 creatures? No, he played 2 creatures. So, well, first things first is I forge, right? Because I must. What's he at? He's only at 5. I think I need to go Untamed here. Really, just for that one card, though. Steal 1 if I do deal 2 damage to a creature. Okay, we're gonna just do Shadow. So, I'm gonna steal 1, deal 2 damage to this guy. Drop in the Urchin. Steal 1 again. And see, now I could play the Sting, but I think I'm just gonna discard that. So at the end of your turn, you could discard as much as you want of the faction that you were playing, right? So he's going Logos, which is kind of bad news for me because of the synergies he's starting to build up. So now he could purge a creature. I would get control of that, which sucks for me again. The thing is I could Reap here, gain control of this, give it right back to him, and purge one of his creatures all in one move, right? Which is kind of sweet. So ready and fight with the creature. He has to fight with it. Everything's elusive except for this guy who's going to kill it. Okay. So he basically like 3-for-1'd himself there. He dropped 3 cards to kill that one guy. Okay, cool. So he's using the box. Got it. To kill this guy, which I can totally agree with. I think this that guy is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, it's purged. He's right. Purge means basically it's gone from the game. It's never going to come back. It's gone. Don't ever try to use it. It's gone. Did I mention that you can't use that card? Cool. So what do I want to do? I can reap 2, capture 3. I steal 1, deal 2 damage to a guy. Yeah, I think we're going to do all of those things. What do you got? Mushroom Man gets +3 power for each unforged key I have, which is only +1, which is not really that sweet. He did not play 3 creatures, and I do not have 3 damage to heal from somebody. So we're going to go with Shadows again. Play this guy. It's elusive. It's going to capture 3, 2, 3. We have this. It's going to steal 1. Deal 2 damage here. Reap to use to draw 1 card. Oh, that would have been nice. Steal 1 and do 2 damage. I'll just keep the card for now. That's fine. And here, what are we gonna do? Gonna reap. Fuck, I would have had enough for a key if I would have played in the right order. That was a mistake on my part. Need to draw 1 card again. Yeah, so if I would have drawn first, I would have seen I had the second steal ability, and oh, well, I need 1 more to forge, but we can call it if you want. I'm not sure what he meant by nope there. Do I secretly have 6 or something? Yeah, so he pinged this card because he hadn't drawn the extra card, so now he's properly at 7 cards in his hand, which he should have been before. Okay, so he's playing Martians, Mine Warper, which is cool. The Zookeeper again, it's a ridiculous card. Oh my god. Okay, so he's got a whole bunch of zoo cards. I really just need to get a lot of amber. If I can just get a lot of amber, I think I can squeeze through a win, right? So let's start with do shadow. I'm gonna reap for an amber. I'm gonna use his bauble to draw a card. Oops. Okay, so that card's useless this turn at least. I'm gonna use you to get 1. And I'm gonna use you to get 1. It's not really much decisions needed behind this, right? There's nothing to steal. Really, just getting amber is all that matters. check. Which I kind of like in this game, you know? It's kind of like, by the way, you're dead on board. You got to do something about it. Choose an enemy creature. It captures one from its own side. He chooses this guy, which makes sense. Yes, choose an enemy creature. It captures one from its own side, which, yes, again, makes sense. Again, not enough to stop me from winning yet. Ready a non-agent Mars creature. He is not an agent. So now he can. Yep. Okay. Fuck. And then he's gonna. All he needs to do is Zookeeper it or attack. Oh yeah, elusive won't work. That won't work because he is elusive. Sorry. But yeah, if he gets this Martian snowball going, I might just literally never catch up, right? So wait, what is this? For each friendly Mars creature, deal 2 damage to a creature. Okay. So he's definitely going to forge some shit this turn. And I'm going to need to concentrate on killing these guys who could steal from me. Deal 3 damage. Are you shitting me? You're killing your board. Like, sure, you're going to kill my board, but you basically just killed your ability to crawl back into this game. I am shocked by that play. Literally astounded. I have no idea why somebody would do that. Can I use creatures to fight? Jesus. Right. I do deal 2 damage to something. Can kill his mother. Which I think is just the best thing to do at this point. So, steal 1 mother. And call it a turn. Like, again, just have an answer. It's going to be the game. Have an answer. Okay. It's a pretty cool card, actually. I'm glad I got rid of Mother, because he's activating this faction this turn. 2, 3, 5, 6. Yes. Get. Alright. Deal 2 damage and 2 damage to a different creature, so he's fucking up his own creatures now. You must do both, as far as I know. Those are not may actions. Oh, that's worth an amber, that's why. Unless he's got a steal ability kicking around somewhere. He's discarding a card that makes it cheaper for me. And yeah. I had the amber, just forge it up. Well, hey, that was a good game. Thought you were gonna come back for a second. Man, you can tell I'm not a data entry person, right? All that armor and elusive meant that, yeah, he couldn't fight back, but those Martians. Yeah. Those Martians, though, I think could have kept me at bay. Yeah, so this one card, the Zookeeper, is it this guy? Yeah. I was surprised you the board. Alright, well, that was a good game. I'm going to close off this video. Thank you, Mr. Opponent. Maybe we're going to play another. Ciao.